Hello everybody, San your engineer, MBA, and investor. And in today's video, we are talking about a NTLA guys article here on X.com called Fast Tracking the Future of Medicine, NTLA and Regeneron Game Changing Gene Editing Patent. And this was published a couple of days ago, and I told myself, you know what, I gotta make a video on this. This is big, this is game changing indeed. I want to talk about it. Now, before I do that, I did fix my mic issue, guys. Very sorry about that. It's a new mic. I'm on the road. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully this is much better. I know a lot of you guys commented that it was just not listenable because the audio wasn't loud enough, just wasn't good. Hopefully this is loud enough, and hopefully this keeps you on the edge with this video. So let's jump right into it, guys. So this article here really talks about a couple of things, right? First, it talks about the big patent that was filed and accepted between NTLA and Regeneron, and basically the US application committee and all the FDA staff committees, they basically said green light for this patent, which is all about AAV vector production. Okay, so this is a critical component in the gene editing and gene therapy based therapy. If you guys don't know about AAVs, this is all about the delivery methods. There was Dr. Liu in one of the podcasts with ARK Invest years ago in 2021, was it 2021 or 2020? Yeah, it was 2021 summer. Uh, he spoke about the power of delivery methods where CRISPR had a whole challenge in front of it with delivery methods, and they had to crack that before moving to the next level with other diseases, right? And this patent exactly addresses that, right? So what is the point of this patent? Understanding the patent, right? Why this patent matters so much? Why is it a big win for NTLA and Intellia investors, shareholders, stakeholders? Why is it? Well, 3 points. First, it's all about ITRs here, advanced genotyping and inverted terminal repeats. They're essential for components of AAV vectors, and they influence their ability to replicate and deliver therapeutic genes. Now, what they've made is they kind of introduce a sequencing, clustering, and genotyping LTR to ensure high quality vector manufacturing, which obviously means high efficiency and reliability in gene delivery, which is a big thing. This is the big thing. There's one takeaway, guys, is this patent allows high efficiency and reliability in gene editing, delivery rather. Second point, data pipeline for quality control, right? So it kind of uses next generation sequencing and bioinformatic tools to detect defective plasmids or early, sorry, or AAV genomes early that ensures high quality vectors. Again, same thing, high efficiency and reliability. And last point, streamlined manufacturing processes, reduction of errors. There's basically an optimization going on with the AAV production. Again, high efficiency, reliability delivery, and of course that scales really well. Now, a lot of you will say, okay, well, this is good, but what does this mean, in practice? What does this actually mean commercially? Well, this is what NTLA 2002 comes into play. Okay, NTLA 2002 right now, it actually doesn't use AAV. Okay, it uses LNP, which is kind of the less accessible of it, and they kind of want to do AAV delivery for future therapies targeting tissues with less accessible by LNPs, right? So what they're doing here is basically submitting this patent, getting it approved, and say, okay, well now, hey, the FDA, we believe we can tackle these diseases not with the legacy type of delivery method, if I may say. Maybe that's a wrong description or explanation of it. Let's just call it legacy delivery method. And we have this new delivery method that we believe can, you know, be position us to optimize these next generation therapies that could be safe, efficient for our future. And this is what Regeneron was looking for. You guys gotta remember Regeneron was partnered up with NTLA 1001, but not NTLA 1002. You should wonder why not? Maybe this was the reason why not, because they want to make sure that the delivery methods, the delivery question mark is tackled before they invest more money. Guys gotta remember these big pharma companies, they have shareholders to invest and to talk to and to respond to. They can't just take billions of dollars out of their balance sheet, invest in CRISPR, and have not no such a roadmap. Obviously, they're having influence over the roadmap of this company. Obviously, they've studied the space. Obviously, they believe these delivery methods have to improve based on a bunch of experts in this field. I just named Dr. Liu, who has absolutely no affiliation with NTLA or Regeneron, as far as we know, of course. So this is big, guys. This is optimized vector delivery. This is pretty big. Like, this is something you guys gotta understand. There's a lot more coming into this, right? So collaborative edge of partnership, right? NTLA expertise in gene editing, Regeneron infrastructure and drug development. Literally replace CRISPR Therapeutics and Vertex in these two paragraphs, and this is what we saw the success of Casgevy um, with sickle cell disease beta thalassemia that it is commercially available today, FDA approved last year, over a year ago at this point. So this is amazing. I like this. I'm bullish on this. I like what I'm seeing. A lot of people are not covering it for obvious reasons. These CRISPR companies have been kind of beat down by this biotech market that's been a bear market. It's been beat down. It's quite unfair because since then you've gotten a lot of data release, you've gotten a lot of positivity. Again, facilitate partnership, drive market growth, and of course, set new standards for AAV production. These are things that are going to allow these companies to flourish, right? This biotech market, I know a lot of people in this channel always commenting on every single video. Give it time, guys. I know it's been over 3 years, longest bear market ever for the biotech space. We're living in a special era, special time. There's a new US administration coming into play just or under a month. I strongly believe there will be changes. I strongly believe there will be a new era. I strongly believe these companies are going to flourish. This is my conviction. I've studied it. I built it. A lot of people have. NTLA guy here clearly has done his homework here, explaining us a really well what this patent is, what it means for NTLA and Regeneron, and what it means for the future. So highly recommend you guys to read this article. I don't know why I didn't like it. I'm gonna like it right now. So as always, guys, subscribe if you're not. Like this video. It really does help the channel, guys. Like it. It puts our videos on people homepages, and that's how people view our videos on people homepages. You'd be surprised how much the like button has an impact for us creators. And as always, guys, leave a comment below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a beautiful Sunday. Thank you.